All right, good morning, you guys. So we're going to be looking at area, okay? And more specifically, we are going to be focusing on the area of a triangle as our final result, but it's going to encourage us to use the area formula for another shape, okay? All right, so it says triangle LMN with vertices L 5, 3, M 9, 4, and N 6, 6 is drawn inside a rectangle as shown below. So here's the nice thing about being able to use Delta Math. Is they've drawn the picture for us, so we don't have to do any of that. All right, it says what is the area in square units of the triangle LMN? Okay, all right, so if I just recreate the picture, and I'm not going to do anything horribly fancy with it. Okay, so we've got N, L, and then we've got M over here. Okay, when they're asking for the area, they want us to find the area of this shape right here. Okay, all right. Now, if you know your area formula for a triangle, you know that it is 1/2 base times height. Well, when a triangle is drawn this way and it's rotated to where it clearly one side is not going straight up and down, okay, you don't have a really clear-cut way to find the height in this problem, okay? So this is why I do like these problems because it's going to focus on us using also the area formula of a rectangle, okay, which is base times height. Okay, and then what we're going to do, okay, so we're going to find the area of all of these triangles right here, which sides are straight up and down and are going to allow us to subtract, okay? All right, so now I'm going to mark up this picture. Look while I'm using this picture. Okay, so for M, okay, when I count from here, it's 1, 2. So the side length right here is 2. For N, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there's that triangle. All right, and then this N from here to here, that's 1. And then from here down is 1, 2, 3. Okay, so all the way across here is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then actually let's get a third color going here. Oh, let's switch over to blue. Okay, and then this piece right here is 1. Okay, all right, so I'm going to find the area of this triangle first, okay? So with sides 2 and 3. So we'll say sides 2, 3. All right, so area equals 1/2, okay? And actually it doesn't matter which one's the base and which one's the height, okay? All right, because if I were to turn my paper, okay, and stand it straight up, or if I say, okay, this is going to be the height, this is going to be the base, okay? Because this is the side that's going straight up and down. So that's going to tell me how tall it is, even though in my mind it's flipped upside down. All right, so the base we're saying is 3, okay? And then our height we're saying is 2. All right, so 1/2 of 3 times 2, well, 3 times 2 is 6, and half of 6 is 3, okay? All right, so now let's look here at this one, that our sides are 1 and 3. Okay. All right. So area equals 1/2 times, we'll say the base is 1 in this one, and that 3 is our height. Okay. So 1/2, 1 times 3. Well, 1 times 3 is 3, and half of 3, okay, well, that's 1.5. Okay. All right. And then now, if I take sides 4 and 1. Okay, and I find the area of that triangle. So 1/2 times the base times the height. All right, well then 4 times 1 is 4, and half of 4 is 2. Okay, all right, so now that I have my 3 areas, okay, that gives me the area of these 3 triangles. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the area of the whole entire rectangle. Okay, so area equals base times height. Okay, well, if you can look right here, I have a complete side of 3, or 2 plus 1, that's 3. And I have a complete side of 4, or 1 plus 3 is 4. So area equals 3 times 4, which equals 12. Okay? All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the area of the rectangle, okay, and I'm going to subtract the area of the 3 triangles. Okay, and then what's remaining, okay, and I can't really zoom out. Let me see if I can change my picture here. No, I can't really do that. Yeah, and I'm zoomed out all the way. Okay, all right. So if I take the area of the triangle, which is 12, and I'm going to subtract, okay, the area of all 3 of these rectangles. So 3 plus 2 plus 1.5. So 12 minus, well, 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 1.5 is 6.5. So that means my area is 5.5. Okay, and then it's units squared, because I don't know if I'm in inches, I don't know if I'm in feet, but it is 5.5. Okay, submit my answer. There we go. Okay, all right, and you can see the same idea. Okay, so he did the top left triangle first, he did the top right triangle next, and then he did the bottom right triangle. It doesn't matter. Okay. All right, so now in order to keep these particular videos short, okay, I would recommend that if you are not sure on how to do this problem, okay, these level 1 problems are all going to be similar, okay? You can watch the help video that's here, or you could rewatch this video, okay? And then I'm going to come back in a second video and do a level 2.